Here to have another look at it. It's a red card and the law has been served ultimately because it is for Mabuka who committed the foul. Mabuka on review gets a straight red card. Long by Sula. Should be extra room for Germany to exploit now. Werner diving to head it, and Timo Werner does exactly that. Germany lead 2-0 and look well set to go on and win the group right now. Nguelu. Ter Stegen has missed it. Out of nothing, Cameroon get on the score sheet. A rare and wonderful thing, Abu Bakar. Werner, that'll settle it surely. Fabulous from Germany. That Germany can come back to Russia next summer and win it all. It's all over here in the Fished Arena, but it's only just beginning for Germany. Cameroon, game, honest and hard-working, but outgunned, and in terms of technique,
Welcome back, Sports Exponent on Channels Television. Yeah, before we get into the papers, Jose Mourinho, I've been saying I miss Jose. He hasn't been talking since the league ended, but Jose is talking now again.
Yeah, you're not doing the business. Get me the players.
What's going on?
And that's what Jose is saying. Look, it doesn't like what is happening. The club has been silent. Even Arsenal, the usual
that's like buying players.
Two players and United, and there's also the question mark hanging over David De Gea.
Yeah.
Although is been shown in the new Manchester United kit for next season, but that does not mean it's going to stay, because we've seen this happens a lot of times when players wear the new season kit and they still leave. So we'll see. Jose, well, interestingly, one or two players have been linked to United, but nothing concrete.
They could sign Nemanja Matic from Chelsea.
It's been rumored. It's been rumored that he wants to get Nemanja Matic. But my problem for Jose is, are we going to see that third season syndrome again? Now he's talking against his employers. Anytime Jose begins to do that, there's a problem. He doesn't like. I don't know if it was a veiled jibe at the people at United, or it was just a general comment. But knowing Jose for who he is, I think it's a veiled jibe.
He was passing a message, Jerry.
Yeah.
So we need to do something. He's saying to everyone, look, you didn't like the way we ended last season, so we need to consolidate. Remember, they've not replaced Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and Jose is the kind of player that he wants to keep his team in the news regularly.
He's not a developmental coach. If I see a player, I want a player. Buy the player. Don't tell me stories.
Let me work with him.
I'll give you trophies.
I don't want to build any young star.
I'm living in 3 seasons anyway.
Let's go and see what the papers are saying. Right in front of me is a complete sports newspaper. A lot for us to talk about. So let's just run through it. This one says Sanchez ready to leave Arsenal for free. Wow, striker leaves Gunners in tricky situation. Yeah,
he will play once he's ready to. Wow. He has all the cards in his hands.
So they better sell him now.
You'd better sell him if you want the money.
Sell him now and get the money.
Yeah, all right. Next paper for review. Our time really fast spent on the show. So we'll go to the next paper for review quickly. And Sporting Live, the story that we talked about, the bold headline says, Nyama sacked. Want to get a full gist of that story? You need to grab a copy. It says that he's been declared surplus to requirement. You also have the story about Victor Moses, that he is Chelsea's longest contracted player. That's why he's on page 7, and he shows that he is in high regard. He's respected by the manager. A whole lot of other interesting story. Emmanuel Menike completes Olympiacos' move. A lot of talk about bringing back the experienced strikers. Maybe we start getting calls for Menike. Last people for review this morning, we go to Sporting Sun. A lot of interesting stories in that one. We have Lacazette completes Arsenal medical. The rest is formality. He's an Arsenal player now. Nyama faces Lille sack. stories on page 6, and a whole lot of other interesting story. You have bottom strip that should interest us boxing fans. Manny Pacquiao wants on rematch.
Yeah.
Whether or not we're going to see that, we'll wait.
Say a rematch. No, we should say a rematch. Give the judges another opportunity to correct their mistake. Unfortunately, this is about the second time it's happening to Manny Pacquiao. The third time, Timothy Bradley was one of it, and then I think one of his
an issue with Juan Manuel Marquez.
Yeah. So not a good one. Just a big problem with boxing.
That's why boxers fight on their turf. They fight to where they know. The Klitschko's will take you to Germany. Yeah. Floyd will fight in America.
Americans will stay in America. Yeah, we gotta go.
All right, that's how we wrap this up on the show today. We do hope that you've enjoyed everything that we've been able to do. Of course, we'll do this again tomorrow. I'm Yemi Adebayo.
And just in case you want to keep talking to us, yes, you can on Twitter channels, _sports, Facebook channels, Sports. That's the show. I'm Austin Okonakman. In everything you do, remember to keep talking sports. Bye for now.